Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. We got a 77 dent side F100. This truck has been all redone. There's just 3,000 miles on it. Paint is new, chrome everywhere is new, the grill, all the trim, the glass, the felts, the seals. We can go on and on and on. Let me show you what makes this truck really fun to enjoy and pretty different from everything else you're going to see at the local shows. Bam! 5-liter Coyote. She's looking like she was born inside of here. This is a nice fat piece of jewelry. We got a large diameter air raid cold air intake. See, we got a Wilwood dual master with a power booster beyond that. This thing benefits from a Mustang rack and pinion front steering, so it does not drive like a truck. And the old twin I-beam suspension, throw it on out, because we've got QA1's full tubular, nicely fabricated and powder coated cradle, which not only accepts this nice Coyote, but also gives this thing tubular upper and lower A-arms with two-way adjustable coilovers. We also have vintage air conditioning strapped up on the front of this Coyote. It's badass. And from Fat Fender Garage, we got their ECU mount and a couple other goodies. Not to mention this fat aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. So just like your new Mustang, you can sit in traffic with this thing all day long if you had to. All the lights on this truck are LED. I will key those on for you in a second. Beautiful Wilwoods behind those nice US mag wheels, drilled and slotted rotors too. All the badging's nice and fresh. I'm gonna show you a quick peek inside this interior. A little bit different video from what we normally do. Get a load of this. All right, so not only does it have the DAKOTA digitals, and I did it tilt column, the RETROSOUND Bluetooth, also has the vintage AC controls, and everything fits in the factory location. That humming you're hearing is the electric fuel pump. This truck does have factory shoulder belts inside, which is cool. Out back, got a nice fuel tank, dual exhaust exiting just before that rear bumper. Again, all the lamps and lenses are new. Wilwood brakes out back. This has got a 9-inch back here, so you're not gonna hurt that rear end. Look how this door opens and closes. Like a dream. Drip rail moldings, all new, mirrors, go on and on and on. Let me light it up and key it on. Chop in this thing. Very comfortable seating position. Turn indicator lights up on the dash. I'm glad it's wired into the DAKOTA digitals, and the indicator cancels like it's supposed to. Now, we've done away with the factory I-beam suspension and now have QA1's full tubular cradle, which one accepts this nice Coyote engine, but also converts our front end to a A-arm style. So we've got proper independent front with coilovers, tubular upper and lower control arms. It's the stuff. It's really a choice upgrade for these. This 6R80 automatic transmission, these the factory Mustang would have came with, shifts like butter. It's not whacking you on the back of the seat or anything. It shifts very smooth, and you hardly even notice it if you're not paying attention. The alignment on this truck is very good. The instruments are all working as they should. I've got my Bluetooth device connected, and way back where I settled on. That's pretty groovy sounds. Nice and clear and crisp, like that of a new car, and it looks so good in factory. We'll get on it a little bit. Oh boy. Woo! That's what I love about this swap. It's like such a well-mannered beast. If you want to just cruise it, kick back with your friends, and then when you want to get after it, man, this thing gets it. These Coyotes push almost 500 horsepower, just shy of that. You feel every bit of it. That's awesome. With these Wilwood disc brakes we got on all four corners, it's stopping with ease. With this Mustang rack and pinion we got up front, it steers with ease, and this truck feels very planted in these turns. It's cold out here in Michigan. We don't need the AC, but I'll show you that it is wired and turns on like it's supposed to. When that blue light kicks on, your compressor is on. Now we got the heater rolling. And pretty neat. These aren't just position switches like the old school ones. It's a variable speed controller for that blower motor, which is pretty cool and convenient. You can dial in at just the right spot. This is a hell of a package. It's very well sorted, has all the high-end goodies we dream of, and the old trifecta of fixins. That's AC, power disc brakes, power steering, and it keeps going up notches when you factor in the Bluetooth, that nice tilt column, the shoulder belts, the DAKOTA digitals, the coilovers, the electric fan, the LED lights. Man, this guy's a broken record. There's lots of cool things happening on this truck. If you want to see close-up pictures all the way around it, get familiar with the gorgeous underside, check out the link down in the description of this video. We've got pictures galore, a good build list, or the build biology, if you will, of everything that makes this baby up. It's a Southern truck, it's clean like a whistle, and it could be yours at half the price of what it would cost to build. Call me, it's 248-714-2110, or email us at inquiry@LaFontaineClassicCars.com. And while you're down there clicking, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give this a like, share it with your pal who you think would look slick in this short bed pickup truck. Also too, there's a red button, it's free to do it, and we'll get you in tune with our latest arrivals. If you subscribe, we certainly would appreciate it, and you might just find your dream ride here at LaFontaine Classics. My name is Mackenzie. That is all for now. We'll see you guys next time.